Hey guys, I'm Dazzling Dave and welcome back to the International Fan Reaction. This one is for the Crystal Palace Wolves game, the 1-1 draw where Diogo Jota equalised in the 95th minute for 10-man Wolves. We've got some fantastic reaction from around the world. We've also got a brand new contributor from Switzerland, so check out that. Make sure you watch the guys, listen to their views, leave your thoughts on their comments below, smash the like, and if you're brand new around here, consider subscribing, hit that bell button because you'll always be first to notify. And now all that is left to do is go round the world.
Hi, Dazzling Dave, Andy Turner, Wolves supporter, originally from Wolverhampton, currently living around 600 metres above Lac La Mar, just outside Montreux in sunny Switzerland, which you can see in the background. I'm on my bike at around 1300 metres on the way to the local Irish bar to watch Crystal Palace against Wolves. Match day, catch you.
Hey Dave, Zach. Sorry a little loud. I'm in Silver Lake right now, up in LA, visiting. But yeah, I got a chance to catch the match earlier today. Still bummed we weren't able to pull out the win, but I guess last minute draw is pretty good too, considering looked like we were really going to lose for a minute there. So yeah, I mean, it was great to see that we were getting a lot of chances, just really not putting it away. You know, Patricio came up huge, definitely my man of the match. A big game from him. Would love to see more of the some input from the subs. I know it's hard given their limited minutes, but hopefully get some more goals and start climbing up the table.
It's Chris and Targa from Eidsvoll in Norway with our reaction to the one draw at Selhurst Park. All I can say is thank God for that, because it would not have been good to lose that game, and to show the fighting spirit with 10 men to come back the way they did is really pleasing. We did not deserve to lose that game at all. A very frustrating game to watch. Significant, I think, because Nuno did change the system. We played with 3 strikers and 2 in central midfield, which I thought worked really, really well. We were in full control of that game, and then Palace scored the luckiest goal you'll ever see. There's no, what can you say? And that's the way things have been going for us. But do you know what? I really think that will kickstart our season now. We're going to be all right from now on. Targa, your thoughts?
It was an okay game. I won't say we played great. We're getting the fighting with 10 men, and I don't know what. I know why he tried to touch the ball, but was that Ndonku's fault, or was it not? What do you think?
Oh no, he tried to block the ball, but you know, he didn't know it was going out. It's just really, really unlucky.
Yes, but what is saved by Doctor's header?
Well, that's one of the many first half chances we had. We should have been out of sight by half time. We could have been 3-0 up at half time. 1 or 2-0 to us at half time would have been fully warranted, I think. We were that dominant first half. This was a much better performance by Wolves. At the end of the day, look, we've got a late point out of it. Thank God for that. 1-1, we move on to Watford. We'll be okay now. 3 points against Watford.
3 points. If not, I don't know what to say.
Have faith, we'll be okay.
Yes, I think the Trolley will score this game.
Yeah, me too. We're going to be okay.
Wolves won, Crystal Palace won. I thought we played pretty well in the first half. I thought the team sheet was pretty weird, but Adama played pretty well. Dendoncker was a little bit off. His everybody's first touch was kind of off. Need to address that. Second half, it was unlucky deflection. Thought we played pretty well. Lucky to get the point at the end.
So here we are, match day report, match over, 1-1, probably a fair result. First half, the boys came out, played well. Unfortunately, didn't manage to convert any of their many chances. They had the majority of the possession, but 0-0 at half time. So yeah, they came out in the second half. I don't think quite as much possession, not as efficient. Palace had a bit more fire, keen to get going. Unfortunately for Wolves, scored pretty quickly. Saiss, in his perhaps frustration, stupid tackle, sending off. 10 men, last minute, having fought hard, great cross from Traore, great conversion finish as it fell at his feet from Diego. In my opinion, a fair result, 1-1. For all their efforts in the first half, They kept at it, having conceded in the second half, much as they have done in the last couple of years. And perhaps this can be a turning point. They did look more consistent. They did have some very good moments. So I'm signing off from Montreux, Switzerland. My next game will be the Reading match at home. I'm expected to travel the 6 or 7 hours, 1,200 kilometre journey to Wolverhampton. See you there. And next weekend I'll be back in Switzerland watching the next home match from here. I can't make it next weekend. It's my wife's birthday, so I shall be here for that. I'm Dazzling Dave, and see you soon.
Hey Dave, Wolfman Jeff coming at you here in Alabama. I gotta say, it's just a very, very short step from crushing defeat to feeling like a draw's a victory. Jota came and saved the day. He's like the cowboy with the white hat. Hats off also to Traore for the setup for there. Watching the whole game, though, I was very concerned, a little worried, but I was also kind of measured, knowing that our performance, even if we didn't get the win, we had still done much better than when we had played Chelsea. First half in particular, just really unlucky, but we were creating chances, and there was some improvement. I noticed that Nuno messed around with the chemistry a little bit and kind of went back to the 3-4-3. It just seemed like it just didn't connect. And then when Saiss ended up with the double yellow that ended up a red card, I have to admit, like most of us, we thought that might have been it. But then right at the end, Jota with that crucial saving goal, and it makes a draw feel like a win. And again, it's only a draw, and we're still not out of the woods, but maybe this is it. Maybe this is what's going to get us back. And the thing, it's been frustrating watching Wolves recently because we know what we're capable of, and the same players are there who were phenomenal last year. And it's not that we're completely off, though I have to say in the Chelsea match it was pretty hard to watch. It's the almost there. We're really close, and so that makes it a little tougher. So hey, glad to get the draw. I didn't think I'd be happy with the draw, but the way it worked out, what a drama. A little everything in this match, Dave. A little joy, a little heartache, a lot of nerves, and but I feel good at the end. So hey, we're gonna see how we do this week, EFL Cup, and then we're gonna face Watford. Well, that's another conversation. I'll catch you later, Dave.
Hey guys, just Aidan Purcell checking in here from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Just finished watching Wolves nick a point late at Palace. Another frustrating performance. A lot of guys putting in the effort, but it just seems to be kind of wasted runs and aimless balls. And it's frustrating, but we'll take the point and start the car and get back on the track, back to more prominent things, and hopefully we can continue turning this around one little bit at a time, because some of the performances today, again, I just found some of the runs to be somewhat aimless, and there doesn't seem to be that fluidity that we had, obviously last year and the year before that. But I have faith in Nuno. Obviously, Nuno will turn this around. We've got the right individuals in place, and we'll turn it around. On our way back, we'll figure this out. Cheers, lads. Up the Wolves.
Hello, Dave, fellow Wolves fans. The game's finished about 4 minutes ago. On 4 minutes into added time, my speech would have been a lot different to what I'm going to say. I thought to myself, we didn't deserve to lose that, but it was just a pure relief we got an equaliser through Jota. First half, we could have been 2-0 up. Their keeper saved from Matt Doherty and Jota. Went to sleep for their goal, although saying that, it was going wide, took a wicked deflection of Dendonka. But we didn't deserve not to lose the game. We deserved to get something out, especially on a first half performance. And we went for it. We went at them when we went 1-0 down. It was just a relief. I thought things were going to be bad because Stuart Atwell was the referee, and I can't stand a little knob. Wilfried Zaha, he's not a bad player, but by Christ, does he go down? You could blow on him and he goes down like a sack of spuds. He went down too easy when Sace got him the second time, but probably the right decision. It was the second yellow, but the way he went down. But man of the match, I think Adama Traore. He caused them problems all day long. Matinho had a good game, and it really is just a relief. I had my headphones on, streaming the game, quiet as a mouse, and when we equalised, I just went, just cheered and cheered, care frightened out of her life. But anyway, it was. Thank God we got a point, and don't forget, I'll see you next week.
Hi Dave, this is Alan from Gulf Coast Gym in Fort Myers, Florida. Just watched the game and I thought Wolves played great towards the end of the first half, and they was faltered really badly in the start of the second half. Just thank goodness we got the late goal so that our morale doesn't drop too low. Sace made that silly mistake of fouling Zaha to be sent off. I think we played reasonably well, and everybody said we would win 2-1, and it could very, very well have been 2-1 in the end. I think that, thank goodness, Benteke is not the player he used to be. And they missed some really good chances, which we capitalized on in the end with Jota getting that great Traore cross into the net. I think that the Europa League is playing a little toll on our boys. Over and out from Fort Myers, Florida. Thank you, Dave.
So hey guys, thanks so much for everyone that's taken time to contribute to this particular game. Some really fantastic feedback. As I say, leave your comments below if you want to get involved with this feature and represent where you are in the world. Again, get in touch. Check me out my Instagram or get in touch with me through that, Dazzling Dave without the G. Make sure you send the love to the guys. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and always make sure that bell button's switched on. Fantastic contributions, I'm sure you'll agree. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.